Hey guys. Randomly my camera will start without me realizing it. So, hello. I have not posted in a few days. I'm a bit overwhelmed, honestly. Like, every single person and their brother is talking about Johnny and A and posting videos, and it's like, what can I add to that someone hasn't already said or hasn't already figured out or whatever? I mean, I think for the most part, people will probably figure out, the truth and stuff, but I definitely still suggest going to Incredibly Average's videos because he just does such a good job. And I know I said his channel a lot. And there's definitely other people that did a lot of research and was helpful in everything and finding out just facts and timelines and stuff. And I started writing stuff down. I was like, how much time do I actually need to invest in this thing? But basically, just a warning. Don't forget, for those of you that don't really have time to watch lives and you don't, have time to really do any research, I mean, it's kind of like pointless. Like, it doesn't really matter for us. But we all just want to know the truth, right? So we're all like being little investigators at home. So, yeah, it's pretty pointless. Like, we're not the jury. We don't get to decide anything. So it's like, whatever. But the bottom line is we want to know the truth. And if, injustice is done to someone and they're basically feeling helpless, it is nice for like Johnny or whoever it may be to know that they're supported and know that they've got a lot of people that have their back and that they are believed, because it's super hard being in a position where you're not believed or you're painted a certain way, and that's terrible. So anyways, for those of you that can't do much research or can't watch the lives, definitely be careful of what you do believe, because there's so many copy and pasted like videos together, or that's probably not the right word, not copy and pasted, but like cut and spliced together, I guess. Even some of the court videos of someone says something and then they show someone else's reaction to that something. Sometimes they're pulling it from a different reaction altogether, and it's not always accurate. And then the tricky part too is like even the lives can be tricky because you can't always see both people. So we're really not sure, like, if people are recording it and like playing it back later. Really hard to tell like which reactions go to what and what answers go to what, because sometimes it's so easy for people to cut and edit and rearrange videos that they can really be misleading. So definitely watch out for that. And even the audios, sometimes like if there's pauses or the fight doesn't make any sense, it's because someone cut it up in pieces and they're just playing what they want to play. So yeah, I guess that's what I can add, is that there's definitely a lot of people that are saying things that are false, or they're getting their facts mixed up. So it's like, okay, to already they're making a complicated situation more complicated by mixing up their facts. Or they will put headlines on their videos, like their YouTube videos. It'll be some completely false allegation. Like, I've seen ones where they're like, A got kicked out of court, judge is done, and it's like, no, she didn't. And like, just adds to the flame of like false news or whatever. And we don't need any more of that. We need truth to be told. And if someone is already being questionable, like, why add to that? Just like, let's get down to the truth of the matter and learn from it. And I hope everyone can get something out of it instead of it just being all for nothing. I hope that people learn, A, not to lie about abuse, B, to stay out of an abusive situation no matter how much you love someone or whatever. Like, if they're abusive, either get help so that they stop, and if they cannot stop, then you need to leave that situation. So yeah, let's learn. Like, all of us learn. Doesn't matter if you're a celebrity, doesn't matter how much money you have. No one deserves to be abused, and no one deserves to be treated like crap or like being called terrible names or degraded. Nobody deserves that. So, obviously the first try is get your guys' self some help. If you're in a bad relationship, see if some counseling will help. See if, just talking to someone can help, whatever. Like, confide in someone, get a mutual person that can kind of help diffuse the situation. See if there's something you guys can both individually work on. And then if nothing is working, then get the heck out, And if you're the abusive one, knock it off. figure yourself out. Take a year for yourself to just work on you and think about being in a relationship when you can behave yourself.